What's up, Gold Team? I am back with my entire team. I have made my team, and the thing you can see right now in the middle is the first Pokemon, obviously, Nidorina, and her available moves that she can learn by level up. And in red, I have selected the 4 moves that will be on my set for this first run of the team. So, as you can see, I have selected Double Kick, Toxic Spikes, which is awesome because that gives me hazards on the team, Crunch, and Poison Fang. As it turns out, Crunch is actually the most powerful move it gets, even taking into account Stab, because Poison Fang is the best stab it gets. I have Poison Fang there because it has a poison chance. Anyways, let's move on to the next Pokemon, and that is my Politoed. I did decide to go Politoed over Poliwrath because I really had an abundance of physical attackers, and so I decided I needed a special attacker. And so right now you can see both Politoed and Poliwhirl's level up moves, and that is because to get Politoed you have to evolve it from a Poliwhirl, obviously. So I'm allowed to take in the moves that Poliwhirl can learn by level up as well. So Politoed, the 3 moves I chose from its move pool are Hypnosis, Perish Song, and Hyper Voice. And the final move, which I stole from Poliwhirl, is Hydro Pump. Let's get right on to the next one, and that is the Marill. So for Marill, it actually has a really powerful move pool. I got Aqua Tail, Play Rough, Double Edge, and Superpower. So it's got 2 great stabs and some pretty powerful coverage moves. Then next up we have our Noctowl. And the 4 moves I've selected, this is more specially defensive Noctowl, is Air Slash, Psycho Shift, which if I'm statist, passes the status on to the opposing team, Roost for recovery, and Reflect because I'm specially defensive, and I mean, it'll help the whole team anyways. Then, second to last, we have our Audino, and as you guys can see, it has a really not great move pool. Most of these attacks are pretty worthless in single battles, and honestly, I just decided to go for pure damage so I can tier this thing up as quickly as possible because I believe at tier 2 it will get Wish, and that's when Audino really begins to shine. Fortunately, Audino does get Regenerator normally, so I do get to start off with Regenerator, so I just went Double Edge and Last Resort. And the final Pokemon I have is Beedrill. And so this actually is kind of a weird move pool, to be honest. But I decided to go for the setup with this. So it's got agility to get its speed up, obviously. Its main stab is Poison Jab. It's got Pursuit, just kind of as a filler move. I was debating having like Pin Missile or something weird there, but there's not really a lot of great moves, so I just throw on Pursuit. And finally, Fell Stinger. It's like a really weak bug stab, but if it gets a kill, you get a free +2 attack. So this thing could potentially set up either speed or attack, so we'll see if it does me any good. Anyways, I will see you guys in the first battle. So guys, I almost forgot something really important. Before I get into the battle, I have to buy my item here. So I'm at the mart, and I think I'm going to do exactly how I started this last time. I'm going to spend all 1,000 of my Poké on a Life Orb. So let's do that right now, and boom, there goes all my money, but I have a Life Orb. And I will put that Life Orb on my Audino because I am going to prioritize getting her rank up so that she can use Wish. Now, for real, I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, the moment is finally here. I am in the first battle. So looking at my opponent's team, I do see a potential spinner in Hitmonchan or Korakinal, or a Defogger in Skuntank, and unfortunately Skuntank can just absorb those toxic spikes. So I don't really think T-Spikes are going to be much of a priority for me, at least until Skuntank is gone. And besides, basically, like these two have Levitate, Skunktank's immune because it's poison, so it would only affect 3 of them anyways. I'm going to go ahead and lead Beedrill, predicting maybe his Cacturne here, as I get that entirely wrong, and he just leads Piloswine. I don't want to do anything to do with that, so I'm just going to switch straight into my Marill here. As I think Marill can take at least 1 hit, as, okay, I dodge a Rock Tomb, which is a little bit lucky for me. Probably want to make sure I had huge power on there. And let's see here. So he does have a pretty obvious switch in Cacturn here. I think I could either just go for a Play Rough and hit either pretty hard and it'll kill Cacturn unless he has a Sash, or a Superpower. Let's just go Play Rough here. Ah, okay, so he does just stay in. I eat that up for not having a Violate, and okay, not off to a good start with the session, guy. Not the session, but the series. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up now because I guess he's gonna stay in, and he just takes out my Meryl. So that's really bad. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot for this Piloswine, but I do have a Politoed at least. So I'm just gonna try and predict a switch here, or hit something with a Hypnosis. We'll see if it wants to land for me, but yeah, he does switch into Cacturn, and boom, it goes to sleep. So that helps out a little bit. Now, I'm gonna try and get a kill with my Beedrill right now, as he does want to stay in and try and burn it off here. So I'm just gonna go for that big poison jab right now. If he wakes up, I know he has Sucker Punch. Okay, so he does just switch it out, which is fine. I get off pitiful damage, but do get the poison hacks. So there's some revenge on this Piloswine after that real annoying dodge. So his Piloswine is poisoned, and he's gonna be going for a Rock Tomb. So I think my best play is just going Politoed here, because it can eat this hit. Lowers my speed, which is whatever. And so it seems like Cacturn is a likely play for him, because that's what he's been doing. I kind of want to double into Audino, because he could stay in or go into Cacturn, and either way, Audino's a pretty decent place to be. So I can just double edge and hit something for good damage. Of course, he does have a Haunter, which entirely walls me, but he doesn't know that until I reveal Last Resort. Because, you know, this isn't your typical Audino. But, okay, nice. He goes Hitmonchan, which is a fair enough play. Jesus! Did you guys see the damage? How could you not? Holy! So we're just gonna go right into Nidorino here as he Drain Punches, and Nidorino tanks it like a boss who needs an Eviolite. And so we don't see an item, so it could be Assault Vest. I'm just gonna go for a Poison Fang here, as it is the strongest move I have to hit Hitmonchan. He goes for an Ice Punch and gets Poison Point Haxed, which is kind of nice, and I get a crit. Alright, guys. So how did they get Poison Bite? So that is a kill for Nidorino right there. Nidorino gets the first kill of the series. I don't think I would have predicted that. I'm just going to try and get off some damage here, as I do go... That was embarrassing. He does just take out my Nidorino. And I wish it was a little bit more weakened, so I could be confident enough to go into Beedrill and Fellstinger, but I don't think it's going to do enough, because this thing's just too bulky. So I am going to go back into my Politoed now. And this time, I'm just going to click Hyper Voice. I'm not sure what he's going to want to do, but he does stay in. Shoot. And he just Earthquakes me. He's probably going to Ice Shard here, but this means I can get a kill with my Politoed, which would be nice. So that is 2 total kills, 1 for Nidorino and 1 for Politoed, both of which I am very grateful for. Every little bit of experience helps in this series. And honestly, I'm just going to try and get off a Hydro Pump, but he disables. Nice. No! Politoed, why? Why? Did I just Perish Song? Ugh. As he tries to double disable. Okay. I'm not sure he knows how this works. And I guess I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm not sure what this guy's doing at all. This is weird. This is really weird. Please connect? Oh my god, Politoed just got 2 kills because I'm... Yeah, I don't know why. I can't explain that, guys. I cannot explain that, but Politoed with his 2nd kill. I'm just going to go into Audino because it seems like it matches up pretty well against his team. This is beautiful. And I just get off Double Edge now. Did you guys see how much that did to that Hitmonchan? His Ghost type is down. Audino just seems like the powerhouse now as it's Frost Breath, so it's that auto crit move, and this is going to wreck it. There goes Koragonal. Audino gets his kill, guys. That's awesome. As now he goes Skunk Tank, and I don't want to get Sucker Punch, so I'm just going to go to my Knockdown now. Oh, he goes for Acid Spray. That's too bad. But that is Regenerator back for Audino, so I'm not even mad. I'm going to just Air Slash one time here. This is going to start to rack up. Okay, so he is Black Sludge. Good to know. I wish I had, like, anything to hit him with on Beedrill. Like, what is Felst? I don't even know what I used to hit him. So I'm just going to try to weaken this thing, 'cause it doesn't really get recovery. Yeah. So that's not bad. And I guess I'm just going to sack off my Knockdown now, as he goes for a Flamethrower. Not sure why. Maybe he predicted my Beedrill. Glad I didn't switch it in. But let's see what Audino's at. 57, that's pretty good. I'm going to Double Edge. I have a chance to win this, depending on how much Audino does here. Oh my god, it just died. Aftermath killed me, though. So it's Beedrill versus his Cacturne. His Cacturne's asleep, but it's burnt a lot of sleep, guys. This is going to be real close. Oh my god, it just died. Dude, I just won my first battle. Wow, I'm kind of, like, shocked right now. So, wow, I meant to talk about some stuff on the sidebar here, but that'll have to wait till next battle. But let's add the experience right about now. Boom! Alright, I'll see you guys in the next battle. Bye. Alright, guys, looks like we have our second battle, and oh my god, this team. I think this guy may be slightly more serious than the last guy. So let me just explain some stuff that's changed here on the layout. I've inserted my experience, as you can see, those two numbers next to the Pokemon. The 1 before the slash is their current rank, and the number after their slash is their XP. And so for those of you who don't remember, XP is for each knockout you get, you gain 1 XP, but if I win, you get double XP, I should say. So I got double XP last battle. Politoed got 2 kills, giving it 4 XP. Nidorina got 1 kill, giving it 2 XP. Audino got 2 kills, giving it 4 XP. And Beedrill got 1 kill, giving it 2 XP. Also, I earned back my 100 Pokédollars because the guy I beat had a 1000 Showdown ladder ranking. And for those of you who don't remember, I gain Pokédollars by their ladder ranking minus 900 if I win. So 1000 minus 900 means I get 100 Pokédollars. Let's get right into the battle. He could lead with Pavilion pretty easily. How am I going to prevent that? I've got nothing, guys. Pavilion could just sweep me here. So, do I have anything that could not go to sleep? Oh yeah, my Knockdown. No, that didn't go well. So I guess he's just going to get up rocks, which is not great. This guy doesn't love water, though. I'm going to go into my Marill, because honestly, I want to know how much this does, and Meryl's probably less value than Politoed on my team. But he does not like water. He's got 1 weak, 2 weak, 3 weak, and I don't see any resists, really. As yeah, he does get up his rocks, which is bad for Beedrill and Noctowl. But I'm just going to go for my Aqua Tails. He Toxics me, which is totally fine. And 31%. Meryl, come on now. This is how you get kicked off of teams, Meryl. I'm just going to keep clicking it because I need damage on Regirock. Unfortunately, it is the Lefties variant, not the Assault Vest. Which was another reason I didn't go into Poly, is because I was fearing Assault Vest. But yeah, let's just get damage on this Regirock. This is huge power, 252 Adamant Stab boosted Aqua Tail, and it's super effective, doing 31%. Meryl just doesn't have any good stats, guys. Okay, that's not true. She doesn't have good enough stats for this tier. Like, look at that. 70 HP is nice, and its defenses are okay, but 20 attack and special attack. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Meryl, making up for it, dodges a Stone Edge and does 35% this time. So, I mean, she's back in business. So he hits that Stone Edge. I do 30% that time. And if he can just hit me with any move, he will finish off my Meryl. And there is a crit EQ to finish me off. Obviously, the crit didn't matter. I am just going to go I guess Polytoad, because honestly, I need this thing weakened. Um, so we're just gonna try and get off that Hydro Pump right now. I need this thing gone, I should say, so my Audino can come in and start hitting things. So nice! Polytoad nabs me a revenge kill. So that is like the third kill for Polytoad this series. So far, he's MVP. Goes Pavilion. You already know you can't switch out on this thing. Okay, I guess I could have switched to Noctowl. Um, I'm just gonna pray to wake up real soon here, and I do. Um, so I'm just gonna go to my Noctowl now and hope he goes for Sleep Powder because I am Insomnia. Nice. So that is pretty nice for me right there, and I could just, I guess, go for Air Slashes. Nice. Oh no, don't hit yourself. Noctowl, why you do this? Alright, well, Noctowl's dead to me now. Now I have to send in something as Sleep Fodder. Um, yeah, this is bad news, guys. This is really bad news. So I'm going to Sleep Fodder my Nidorina here, I guess. Yep, there goes Nidorina right to sleep. And I'm just going to fodder off my Beedrill. God, this is terrible. I can't do anything to this Pavilion. There's not enough speed on this team. I got dealt a pretty slow team, unfortunately for me. I think that's the only way I could possibly kill this thing is not get confused. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, there goes the battle, I'd say, guys. This went just beautifully. Like, sure, why not? Let's... Yeah! Polytoad! Getting some revenge. Time to fire off them Hydro Pumps. Yeah! Alright, Pavilion goes down. Polytoad with another kill. So, I mean, it's not a win, but Polytoad got 2 kills, and this is more like what should be happening with these items. I did get really unlucky and got hacked out pretty badly. Not that I needed bad luck or anything, but GG, man. And so that is the end of that battle. Polytoad did manage to get both of my kills, so I'm going to give him that experience right about now. Boom. And my ladder rating is down to 1033. Remember, I need 1200 to take on the first gym leader. And because I lost, I don't gain any Pokédollars. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. Alright guys, we're back with the last battle of the video. I'm going to try to keep these videos around 20 to 25 minutes long, just so I can have some consistency and they're not way too long. And so this should be the last one, like I said. Anyways, he's probably going to lead with his Prinplup, which considering he has a Vileplume and a Steelix, I guess he could lead either Prinplup or Steelix. I'm going to lead Meryl because it can hit either of those decently hard given my team. It's Kecleon. Alright. I guess he's just going to go for that Fake Out. I don't really want Meryl taking that damage. I'm going to go into my Nidorina here. He does have 2 potential Defoggers and 2 Poison types, so I have no chance in the world of getting up useful T-Spikes. Okay, so we both end up doubling, weirdly. This is not exactly a great matchup for me. I don't really know what he was fearing there. Maybe he doesn't have Fake Out, though, because he didn't go for it. You'd think he'd go for Fake Out with nothing to lose. Man, Vileplume is just so hard to switch into, guys. I, like, almost don't want to switch it in, or switch anything in on it. I'm just going to go for a Crunch to see if it has any sleep moves, because this would be a good sleep fodder. No, he just goes for Leech Seed. Okay. For those of you who have followed me for a long time, you'll know Leech Seed is my least favorite move in the entire game. So that's how I'm feeling about this guy right now. I'm going to go into my Noctowl, because I guess it's the best switch-in I have. As he does not get the poison. I'm just going to fire off an Air Slash here. He could just go Steelix if he wants to, and I can't do anything to him if he does. Yeah, if he goes Steelix, I'll have to go into my Poly. And this guy's team is just ridiculously bulky, unlike that other guy. Whoa, there's a crit. Crit flinch, knocked out with the damage. That is a huge deal. Sorry for that, man. So, it's a really easy switch into Steelix right now. Um, I just don't want Violet Plume to be able to heal up, but I'm going to try and make a ballsy play here. Let's go big. As we double into Politoed, and got him! And now we can just fire off that Hydro pump pretty safely. This thing will have Sturdy, so I won't be able to kill it, but now he goes back into his Vileplume, and there's another crit! We are hacking out this Vileplume, and oh my god, guys, Politoed is the powerhouse of the team, getting yet another kill. He goes with his Kecleon, and again, I'm nominating Nidorina as least valuable member of this battle, so I'll send it in as it knocks off my no item. That kind of worked out well for me. He's down to one poison type, but the only two things I could even get with a T-Spike would be Prinplup, which actually would be really nice, and this Kecleon. You know what? Whatever. Nidorina can't do anything else anyways. So I do just set up that layer of T-Spike, and I get the Poison Point Hacks. Not bad, Nidorina. The Hacks is coming through. He is Fighting type, so I guess I have to go for a double kick here. Watch him like Shadow Sneak or something. Most amazing prediction of all time. He doubles into Steelix. Oh, totally called it, guys. Absolutely a prediction. Look at that critical hit damage. So yeah, this is pretty bad. But I think right now we can bring in our Politoed. I'm gonna leave Nidorina because I think it's worthwhile to save this thing, and Steelix can pretty easily set up rocks right here. Yep, there are the rocks, and I get to Hydro Pump something. So that's not even bad at all. Steelix's 30 is still broken. That crit just put him in range. I missed the Hydro. That's okay. I've been hacking this guy out all game. See if I can troll him, hit this Hypnosis on a Sucker Punch. So yeah, I'm like half predicting Sucker Punch. I'm not sure what's going on in the chat. No, he goes for Poison Jab. Doesn't get the poison, and I hit the Hypnosis. But he's Lumberry! No! Not the Lumberry! Oh no. I need this Politoed though. How do I stop Skuntank? There is no stop. I probably should have just attacked it there. I forgot these things are Lumberry pretty commonly as he taunts my Nidorina. And I'm just going to double kick as I fought her off Nidorina, but it survives like a champion and hits it for a nice 12%. Doesn't have any recovery because I got rid of its Lumberry, so, you know, there's some damage. Now, I think Noctowl is the play, as he doesn't have his Vileplume anymore. Noctowl is kind of worthless. I'm going to roost up. Oh, he taunts me. Well played. And I guess I just have to Air Slash now. And I do live it and get off 25%. So that's not ideal, but it is what it is. Yeah, I can't touch him with anything besides Audino and Politoed, and I need to save my Politoed. So let's get off a double edge here. So he taunts my Audino, and bwoof, there goes Skuntank, guys. The recoil is real. But Audino with the second kill of the fight. Yeah. So I'm just gonna save this bad boy here. We are going to get some Regenerator back, I think is the right play. So, I guess we just go into Meryl here and see what happens. I'm predicting a fighting move anyways, as yeah, he does Drain Punch, and so I do resist that hit. As he heals all the way back up, but my poison obviously hits him back. And I don't know what he's going to do here. Kecleon could be any type. I'm just going to click Aqua Tail as he goes Mesprit. Okay. So I do hit it for 39%. I'm not disappointed by that, not at all. As he hits me for a Scythe Shock, and I live it at 1%. Yes, Meryl! If only I had Aqua Jet, guys. Aqua Jet would be a big addition to this team. And so let's think about this. My Politoed could probably live 1. Beedrill just drops. Politoed probably lives 1. Audino lives 1, but it takes a lot of damage. Let's go Politoed here. And let's just hit something with a Hyper Voice, because this Prinplup could easily switch in, and I don't want to miss a Hydro. As, yep, Poly does live 1, and gets the kill on Mesprit. Yes, Politoed is a boss. Now he goes Kecleon, and you know what? I haven't seen priority all game from this guy. And of course. Guess I deserved that. So he is Dark type right now. But he has a Steelix, so I'm going to go Audino. I think it's my best play here. I'm not going to be able to win this because Steelix is just too darn bulky. But I'm just going to fire off that Double Edge and just drop it. Get out, Kecleon. That's beautiful. Audino is a champion, guys. Look at that raw power. He's saying something in some other language. This is what happens when I get on too early in the morning, is I don't understand anything that happens. Oh, he said gimmick. Oh, I know that. Anyways, there's no way I'm winning this. But let's just fire off a last resort because it's fun. I want to know how much this does to a Steelix. I have nothing at all to hit Steelix on my team, though. Well, nothing left. My Politoed is the last thing that could touch Steelix, and so as soon as that went down, I lost. As, boom, 17%. That's not even bad. Like, not disappointed in Audino. And so that is going to be the end of the battle. I don't. What's. Felsinger, go! Doesn't matter. And so I actually got a decent amount of experience. You have shocked me. I'm just gonna let them know it's for a series. Don't worry about it. So I actually got a decent amount of kills there. I got 4 kills. So I'm going to have to see who gets the experience for that, but I'm going to go ahead and apply the experience right about now. Boom. And I only lost 13 ladder points there, so I'm still over 1,000, so I'm at 1,020. So I did make progress towards the gym leader goal, even though I only won 1 of my 3 battles. And let's see here, what else? We bought the Life Orb for Audino. We gained a lot of experience, as you guys can see, especially on Audino and Politoed. And I think that is a good place to end this episode. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.